That's a live look at us here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. Ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return starts from the goal line. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 29. Comes him on the crossing route. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Keeps it moving. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319.
There's Brees on the ground for the first time. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. His first throw is an interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back, the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Wangu now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. It's Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
1st down, here's Dak. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Prescott. Buying some time left. He can run it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He finds Worthy, complete. Down to the 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys push their lead at 21-zip already.
Jets, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, cut. 58, we'll get cut. Cut.
A pistol snap. Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Ooh, and quick there. They bring him to the toes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he is on third and long. Looking slant route, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Working quickly here.
It's fourth down.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun is Prescott. He put everything he had into this one. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. That's caught, it's Breece Hall. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Knocked down by Savon Revel.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
You got a mini base. Why not?
2nd and 8. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Savant Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Give on second here to Blue. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate. That offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, now I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
Escapes the punt, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Picked up at the 38. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Maybe you only rap to pay the bills. And now I'm finished, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn ball, sir. Right. Count. Right.
They start to drive the ball. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son. Right.
Blitz coming here. Fields. He's going deep. Coming near the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and give to Blue. Breaks through and he might break away. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. And you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, they were hoping. They're hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And he gets the handoff. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He's gotten to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. All set up now for 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Short pass brought in. He's inside the 10. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Another throw from Prescott. Drops back. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Third and goal, Prescott. Quick leg complete. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 3-possession game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Yep, here we go. 3-19, good after that.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields looking to throw. They set up the screen here for Hall. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
58, is that? Right.
Fields on third. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
1st and 10, Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, kill. We're going 53. 26.
Throwing again is Dan. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
3rd and long, Prescott. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Running it after the penalty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He beams one deep right side. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Cowboys hoping to grow their lead before halftime. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
We go 46. We go going 53. We go 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. That's a cut for the 1st. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Here we go. I take 26.
1st down, here's Dak. Brought in close to the 8. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st.
Here we go. I take 26.
The give, it's big. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Brendan operating the kickoff for the Cowboys.
referee now to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Jets take over. First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Jump slant. 58.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. When you see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Here we go, Ty. Hey, Ted. Tonight.
Fields on first down. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Another try following the sack. Offside caught by Lazard. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Fields now, third and long. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the first. But he is marked short, so it is fourth down and less than a yard.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east to west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Here we go, fourth down, it's Fields. Throw caught by his running back. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he can't get the touchdown drop, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Don't jump.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Now we get to a very interesting call on third down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error, just a single yard to go?
Here we go, Sarai. Extend. Sarai.
Fields now on third. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Cade. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. From the gun is Prescott. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott blocked his one deep downfield. This is brought in at the 50. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
42, Jets, 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
5-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
19. Hey, Ken. No mas. Right.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's able to get this down to the 36. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Green 19, just attack. You got a mini out. Let's go. Go.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Get your money up. I put money down.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Green 19. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd down and 10. Fields on the move. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Green 19. Right.
Fields out of the gun.
surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Waste of time. What is... And that putt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Handoff running left. It's Blue. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. The third down run with Blue. Trying to win that race to the edge, but the finish line ends up being right where he started, Brock, so no gain on 2nd.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Up the middle, Blue. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
3-9, extend. Press, bust right. West right, zip. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. He's throwing deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Set up the screen here for Hall. Pushing it up past the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing again, it's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Out of the backfield, looking for Breece Hall there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the 1st.
3rd down give to Hall. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, so it'll be 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively.
He's got it inside the 25. And they've got him down in the red zone at the 22. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. Right.
1st down throw for Fields. Pass it down close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Going jumbo, set on this first and goal.
Here we go. 3-9. EQ.
Fields sneaking it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets get the lead some in the third. It's a Justin Fields touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to see those eyes in the paper, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Start to block the blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Running this with blue. He picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Dangerous. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They'll run the toss to blue. Works his way to the 35. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
On 1st down, it's blue. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. All right, here we go, 47.
Dak now from the gun. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Now it's blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. recovery now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's completed right side. Down to the 10. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Hulk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Jets 28.
He's all lined up. Hulk ready to send this one flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He gets it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Blue running to the right. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd
Just
down.
1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the 4th with that kind of lead. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Prescott to throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
575. 551. 551. Go. Right.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's taken down. Gets the quality yardage on that play. Working quickly here.
10 yards. And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Right.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
4-yard line.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 34.
Coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Now Blue. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. Execute it.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that safety came flying, and we know he is never afraid to mix it up. Man, he loves to dish out a big hit.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yeah! There we go,
Dak to the air here. Dumped off to his running back. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Don't jump. Ready? 331. Angel. Hey, can. Right.
From the end zone, Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marquise Bell making the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun block with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields coming back after the pick. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Jets 1st down.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
Up. Here we go. Green. Up. Right.
Fields throwing here. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields again. He has the burst over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Jets.
Another throw for Fields. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Fields gets it out right quick. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third and 3.
Fields throwing once more. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
Cowboys 56, Jets 36.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Who gets the handoff? And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense earns a timeout.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Prescott, quick throw, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. And in motion, out of the slot. Going with blue here. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Escapes the pocket. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Up. Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Monday. Nice.
Shotgun snap to Fields. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
319. Hey, 551.
Fields out of the gun. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he is stopped after a big gain. Maybe a yard or two shy of that marker. 4th down coming up.
EQ.
Desperation time here. Try and push it deep downfield. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from New York.